Hello, I am Superior Frog, and I am going to rank all of my top 10 favorite tracks in the wonderful racing game Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So number 10, I'm going to say is Cheeseland, the land of cheese. I'm just going to play a lap of it real quick. What do I like about Cheeseland? The gameplay is awesome, the turns are awesome, the shortcuts are awesome. That is not awesome. The ramps are awesome. Something I don't like about this track is the chain chomps. They can be kind of annoying if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, like I just was. This track is actually a remake from Mario Kart Super Circuit. And yeah. Okay, so number 9, I'm gonna say is Piranha Plant Slide. It's just a really interesting course. It has so many different sections, and it's just kind of an underground themed course, originally from Mario Kart 7. With this water section, it makes you go faster if you're in the water because it's flowing the direction you're going. That's pretty cool. Here's this pipe here, and you can even go underwater right here. And there's another piranha. And then there's this giant ramp, and you go right out where you can see everything again. And that's it. Number 8 is Bowser's Castle. Every Mario Kart game has its own variant of Bowser's Castle, and this one is one of the coolest. It's just so vast. Like always, it starts with you entering the castle. It has this fire pillar section, and this section is awesome. The path splits up, and you go around that giant Bowser statue who punches. The Mario Kart Wii variant of Bowser's Castle has something similar to that, but it is not as cool, I have to admit. But that is Bowser's Castle. Number 7, Cloud Top Cruise. This is a course in the sky. I think it's based on, but not directly based on, Sky Garden from Mario Kart Super Circuit. It's just an amazing track. It has this section where I'm on a vine in a cloud, sort of. This airship is really cool, too. You get to actually go inside a little airship. But this section is the best. There are boost panels everywhere, but sometimes lightning strikes them. And if one strikes you, you get hit, like that. You pay the price. There's this cool leaf shortcut that you can do, like this, and cut part of the track like that, and that's the end. Number 6, Electrodrome. Electrodromes is kind of a futuristic electro course, true to its name. The music and like that giant disco ball right there, and like the whole vibe of this course just really feels like, I don't know, sort of like you're going to the club, and I don't even know what that is for the most part. But there's some crazy anti-gravity in it, just like you're going on the ceiling, you're going the wall, and you don't even know about it. It's also just kind of pretty fast-paced, which is something I like about it. And there's that shortcut at the end, and that is Electrodrome. Yeah. This next one is Rainbow Road, the variant from Mario Kart 64. There are a lot of Mario Kart 64 fans out there who really like this track. It was the longest track in the game, but instead of having 3 laps, it's actually only 1 lap now because of how long it was. Nintendo didn't like it, so they just said, let's shorten it. But there are a lot of giant turns. And so, because they shortened it so much, it's almost like it's the shortest track in the game now. Or one of the shortest tracks in the game. Well, I got a lot of air there. This track, it just feels magical. With like all the fireworks in the air and all the silhouettes in the air. That's what people liked about the original one too. Wow, the track is almost over already. But there's the finish line. I guess I'll just use my mushroom. Oops. Now we are getting to the really, really innovative, really creative tracks. This one is one that a lot of people like. It's Ribbon Road. It's actually in this kid's room, which is cool. So that makes it feel kind of weird and almost kind of chaotic, especially if there are like other racers on this track. This section here is the infamous blue ribbon. It kind of waves around, which can be pretty difficult, but it's also cool, I guess. Now these tracks are just so deep, so complicated. This one is called Mute City. It's based on the video game series, the retro video game series called F-Zero, obviously. This section just has so many boost panels. It's like they're trying to capture all the the really high speed of F-Zero. This track is just so entertaining as a shroomless shortcut like that. I'll just use a shroom there, just in case. Oh, now the best of the best, number 2 in the whole game. I'm gonna say Mount Wario. This is another one of those tracks where all 3 laps are different. In the way that you start in a helicopter at the top of the mountain and you end at this giant pit where at the bottom of the mountain, where everyone's like cheering for you and they're so proud of you that you finished without dying, I guess. So this section is on ice. This is pretty much all lap 1. And here's this really cool shortcut there. Whoa, what just happened? This cave section is just legendary. It's just so clever to have that. This is the Wario Dam, which is like the best thing ever. You're like driving sideways on a ramp. Could life get any better? There's a cool glider shortcut. And oh, the trees are kind of annoying to play with or to drive around, but oh my god. But that's like the only section that's annoying in the whole course. Now there's the finish line all the way down there, and lap 3 isn't anything that special. It's just kind of to get you to the finish line, just where you're going. But what a trek down the mountain. Okay, before we get to number 1, there are some tracks that are good because there's like 48 in them. I can only choose 10 for the top 10. There's some tracks that have some really clever design but are not my top 10 favorites. One of them is Tick-Tock Clock, as you can see in the picture. You drive around a giant clock, which is a really clever idea. Another one is Royal Raceway. That's a really fun track. It's from Mario Kart 64, and I have a fun time playing that one too. Another one I like is Music Park. It's just kind of the worst version of Electrodrome, I guess. Now number 1. Let's get to it. It is Big Blue. This track is just so epic. It just has a lot of boost panels. It has a lot of ramps. It has really cool shortcuts. It's got everything. Sort of has that same vibe you see from the start as Mute City. The music is just so hard rock. Just like Mute City, it's just so fast paced. Whoops. Yeah. It's not optimal to fall off there. That's okay. Doesn't mean it's a bad track. This is like the coolest shortcut ever though. You like jump off there and you can land on this side, like right there. I didn't do like the best version of it, but that's my favorite shortcut in the game. This is lap 3. Lap 3 is also just kind of get you where you're going. But where you're going is kind of impressive. It's this giant blob machine thing. I mean, just take a moment to admire that. And you finish the race right in the center of it, which is such a good way to close off the game, because it's the last track in the game. And thank you for watching. Bye.